Finance has never had more data, more systems, more AI tools promising faster answers, and yet the close still takes weeks. The AI still produces numbers that nobody trusts. The same question still requires three analysts and a spreadsheet that five people have touched. The problem isn't the tools, it's the foundation underneath them. When data from your ERP, your CRM, your HR system, and your planning platform mean different things depending on where you look, no tool fixes that. It just moves the problem downstream. What finance actually needs isn't another reporting layer. It's a governed data and process backbone that makes every tool you already have actually work. That's where we start. Every manual process in finance is a risk. A reconciliation someone runs once a month, consolidation requires pulling data from six systems by hand, a forecast update that waits for someone to finish their spreadsheet. These aren't just inefficiencies. The reason your AI investments aren't delivering is the data is only as good as the last person who touched it. This is what it looks like when those processes are governed and automated. The consolidation process that spans your ERP, your HR system, and your CRM, built in natural language, connected, governed, and running without a development project. That same transformation logic your team rebuilds manually every quarter, now embedded in a process that runs itself. Here's a live example, end-to-end revenue intelligence already running. At each step, data fields from different systems are automatically mapped and reconciled. No manual matching, no transformation scripts maintained by someone who left the company, business rules, entity consolidation, currency normalization, intercompany eliminations defined in plain language embedded in the process. The logic your finance team applies manually every month, now running automatically every time. There's an AI agent embedded in this process, and this is where most finance leaders rightly ask, how do I trust it? The answer is constraints. The agent doesn't have access to the open internet. It has access to your data, your chart of accounts, your defined business rules. It knows what revenue means in your business, not in someone else's. It knows which entities consolidate, which intercompany transactions to eliminate, and where to flag anomalies for review. The output is deterministic, auditable, and explainable. Finance stays in control, the agent does the work. The output lands here, clean, structured, on-board analytics built on the governed data process produced. No separate BI license, no exporting to a third-party tool and losing the connection to live data. Finance teams get the reports inside the platform or exported directly into the spreadsheet of their choice, such as Google Sheets or Excel. The connection to live data stays intact. Business leaders get answers in plain language without ever opening a spreadsheet. Nobody is waiting for finance to run a report. Finance is free to do the work only they can do on the tools they choose to work in. Now, the board pack that used to take 3 days, the variance analysis that required four people, done, governed, auditable, while the data is still current. Because the organizations that win aren't the ones with the most data. They're the ones whose finance teams can act on it fast enough to matter. That's put it forward.